Look at this. Oh! This goes to the left. I'm assuming I go to the right. Chatuchak Market, open every day till 8 o'clock. So I'm currently in Bangkok, Thailand with my dad. Got a car, drove here. We were tired as heck, so we got a nice hotel with a little, nice little bathroom. They got a view of the city. If you'd like to, you know what I mean, do your business and look at the city. I do already notice the difference between Brazil. I was in Brazil last year, and when you're walking on the streets here with a phone, you feel safe. People aren't gonna, there's no real danger of immediately being robbed. Of course, you have to pay attention in any big city. You can be robbed, but in Brazil, it's like clearly dangerous. The people said that you shouldn't even take your phones out on the street, but you walk here, tourists, everybody has their phones, looking up directions, taking pictures, and you feel a general sense of like being safe. So I wanted to say, if you come to Bangkok, you can find really, really nice hotels for a fraction of the price that you'd pay in the US or in Europe, right? And it's cool because if you're on a budget, you can go with friends and then you split the cost of a hotel. So like, let's say a hotel is $100. If you have 3 or 4 people splitting, it's amazing. And then you can get a nice hotel with breakfast, stuff like that. I just want to show you our view here. It's amazing. It's right on the main street here. And let me just show you this. Dang, and this is not our hotel. This is another one right next door. Look at that, the Carlton. And you're looking at nice pools, 4 or 5 stories up next to the railroad. And then if you're walking down the hotel, you're just gonna go directly down out in the front. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that right now. Yeah, so this is the lobby. And then you just walk in the lobby here. Super nice. There's a bar here, look at this. Really nice bar. And this is it, man. They're like, this is the coolest thing. The coolest thing about Bangkok is like, you saw the front door and you're automatically just directly in the traffic into the action. Like, look at this. The bus is right here, coming. Gotta watch out. It's my favorite thing is like you're assaulted on all sides in a very good way by like senses, smells, different architecture. It's so cool. People riding bikes, motorcycles. You can go to street food, cafes, all the types of stuff. And I could just show you. And then, like I said, the metro goes right here. So every 15 minutes you'll see a train go by, just right up here. Just coming right here. Already starting here. It's like kind of like street food. You got massage parlors, Masala Express, Indian food. People live here, big hotels there. One of the coolest things you can do is actually rent your own motorbike, and then you can just go wherever you want. You can ride on the sidewalk. It's so amazing. So today, I wanted to give you like an initial look right outside the hotel, because when you get outside, you start seeing everything immediately when it happens. So like, look like that. All the cars. No matter where you walk, you will walk into something very interesting. So you don't even need a plan. Just get a place to stay, walk outside, and just start going. Look at this. Dude. Yeah, so if you're on a bike, you can kind of go through traffic a lot easier, because it does get really packed. It's only, I think it's only about 12, 1 o'clock. It's already packed. That is the benefit of using a motorbike. If you rent a car, you're gonna get stuck in traffic. So if you're not comfortable with the motorbikes, just walk and take the metro. That's what I would say. Just my recommendation. This is something that is a sight to see, right? Like if you're from Europe or America, you're used to Starbucks coffee, but then you're in Bangkok and you can feel the vibe. Look at this. This is like a shrine to a Hindu or a Buddhist god right next to Starbucks coffee, Very interesting. So let's walk down there and go back to the hotel. That's where we just walked here. And then I'll wait for this tuk-tuk. Look, these are the things that you can drive all over the city for like a couple dollars right there. The colorful tuk-tuks. You'll see them, and if you want to, you just flag them down and say like, hey, $2. Like there's one coming here. If I wanted to, I could just like flag it down and pay a couple baht and you can go wherever you want. Like I said, I prefer motorbikes because you could park wherever you want, In my opinion, the last 10 minutes is super interesting to me. And it's only one little square block, right? You know? So much happening. So much happening. All right, so I'm gonna go back in the hotel, cut this clip, and then my dad and I are gonna go explore. Let's go back inside. I'm gonna go up the elevator, back at the front entrance, and we'll see you guys when we do more things. I like giving little inspirational speeches about traveling. If you have one of these, yo, you can literally go anywhere. Of course you need the money, but what I'm saying is, like, when I was younger, I didn't buy expensive clothes or expensive stuff. I bought a camera and I bought flights. So if you wanna go somewhere with your friends, you literally can. You literally can. Sell your shoes. How much do these shoes cost? Like 150 bucks. Get a pair of sandals for $10. Like, I know I'm being like crazy, but it's not that crazy. Like, if you really want to go somewhere for cheap, you can. Hostels here, $5. Talk to your friends, split the cost, and go for a week. Then you get more ideas. Where do you want to go? What sounds most interesting to you? If you had to pick.
I'm not really into the markets, but they say it's big, so.
Yeah?
What about like the market?
Temple?
Yeah, the temple would be probably pretty good.
Yeah, so we got a rental car. So we're in Bangkok. We're gonna do what you do when you're in Bangkok.
And don't know where you're going.
Exactly. That's what these adventure videos are for. It's windy and it's warm in Bangkok. My dad and I were going to the car, but I wanted to show you this. Everywhere, it's so common to have temples because it's Hindu and Buddhist. I'm not sure which one has more people, but you'll see things like this where you can walk up the steps. This is right in the back of the hotel. It's one of the gods that I'm unsure about, but yeah, they usually have like incense. Sometimes they put food there, kind of like as a sacrifice, I guess, but that's one of the interesting things you'll see that's different than obviously in America is like mostly little shops. They'll have little temples burning incense. You'll see it a lot in Indonesia as well. My dad checking it out.
One torso, 4 faces.
Yeah.
8 arms.
I didn't know this. I didn't remember this. In Thailand, you drive on the left side of the road, but the wheel is on the right side of the car. In the US, the wheel's on the left side, so it's kind of trippy. So, same car. Same, you know, we got a Camry, but it's just, or it's a Honda Civic, I think. But right side driving wheel, it feels weird. Doesn't it kind of feel weird as a passenger? You feel like
That's why you're driving.
You feel like the wheel should be here, huh?
Yeah. Well, I keep putting on the brakes when you're driving.
All right, so my dad, we're in the car now, and I gotta pay attention. This guy let me go, hold up. Look at all these cars. Motorbikes and everything. Yeah, so we're going through the back streets. We're gonna end up at the big market. It's called Chatuchak Market. But as we're going, you see where people live. Look at this, like, this is called the Treehouse Bangkok, cafe bar. Right next to it, there's people's houses. Bunch of cars, bikes, like it's such a crazy conglomeration of just so many things happening, you know? Like, look at this. See those wires there?
Yeah.
Man, just like circled up. I think some of the communities will hook up wires. It's kind of like in Brazil, you hook up the wire and kind of just like bum the internet. Like, you can snag some of the electricity for free. See this countdown right here? 9, 8, 7. That's what I like about Thailand, because you know when you're gonna get to go, and then the bikes kind of go in front and just like take off. Like, look at all these bikes going. See these guys? They're going their way and we're going our way. This is where things start getting interesting.
Look at those gas prices, guys.
Yeah, what do we see there? What are the prices?
$3,299.
Oh, that's 32 baht. 32 baht. 32 baht a liter? I think that's good.
Yeah.
Hold up. Let me tell you that price. 32 baht a liter. We gotta do the translation right now, just to give you a real feel. All right, look at this. These guys, they know what to do. If they wanna go, they just go. But let me tell you the price of that. So 32 baht. This is the gas prices in Bangkok. 32 baht is gonna be 94 cents a liter, my friends. 94 cents a liter.
94 cents a liter times 4, it's just, hey, but times 4 in a gallon.
That's true. So about $4. It's not that much different, I guess.
Yeah.
Check this out. We're going straight. Yeah, we're going the right way. Cool. Mid-tap? 50 baht. Yeah. 50 baht. Yeah, hold it. So if you rent a car, you have to get a tap card, and then we're gonna show you. 50 baht is like $1.50, and then he's gonna tap it right there, and then we get to go. Cup kung cup. Thank you. So now we get to go. Cup kun cup is like thank you. So there we go. That was nice. Look, we just filmed how it works. If you don't have like the toll road, you basically just pay with a credit card. 50 cents here, $1 there. Obviously it'll add up if you drive a lot, but it's not too expensive. And now we're on the expressway. Look at this. Getting right into all this traffic. Woo-hoo. Now we're going to the market. And it is nice. Look at this sign here. Everything's written in Thai, but then they also have the English version. Exit, Do Kanong, Cheng, Watahana. So it's not too hard to figure out what you're doing. All right, so I've missed the exit 3 times because it's crazy out here. We started out 30-minute drive. We got 5 minutes away from the market. Hold on, this is why I missed it. 5 minutes away from the market, and I drove past the exit. It went from 5 minutes to 16 minutes, right? I'm like, all right, whatever. Kept going, missed another exit. It went from 16 minutes to 32 minutes. So now we're back at 16 minutes, and I think we're going the right way. So all that to say, it's a little bit confusing. Look at the river, that's cool.
Good job on the parking there, Connor.
All right, y'all, so we got through the traffic, got a parking spot, and it ended up, I think, being right at the beginning of the market. And we're just gonna go through and see everything. They're selling everything you can imagine. I'll just show you instead of tell you. First thing we come across, though, look at this. Fish, bro. I think they're selling these things to, like, as pets, but I don't know. They might be food, you never know. They're interested in the camera. They all just came to the camera when I put it up. Let's just go check it out.
Little guys.
These guys are super small. What's up, guys? Yeah, so it looks like these are koi right here. It looks like we're in this is like the fish section. So the market's gonna have so many things, but this looks like a specific place to sell koi fish and fish that you would get in a tank, you know? Good looking fish. Check that out. Look. Yeah, look at these. Really nice. Yeah, and again, like you see these cars, y'all, the benefit of a motorbike is it's top tier because you'll get stuck in traffic like this. If you have a motorbike, you're going through everybody really, really fast. Or just taking a, look at this, ramen noodle spot right there. So nice.
Bro, trying to get out.
Can I film? Film is okay? Wow, look at that. It's a big tortoise. Like, look at my hand. This is my hand right here. And it's big. Small ones. They sell these?
I don't know what you do with a big turtle like that.
I guess it's a pet. I mean, look at these snakes too, man. Jeez. Iguanas too. Goats. Squirrels. They're pets. And dogs. Look at the dog. Damn, bro. Little dogs and stuff. Bunnies. Yeah, I wonder where the food is at. I want to see that, where the food's at, you know? This is my favorite part. I would say my favorite part about these places is like the small cafes where you can get coffee and like local food. Really nice. Like, look at these little dogs, bro. I mean, these look like high-end furniture as well, so it's not just like a street market. But do you know about like the statues at all?